And these are the kind of fish you can catch in the River Ugie. It's a pretty awesome chill walk along here past the Ugie. We just parked literally right there, and you've got this literally on your doorstep essentially. But yeah, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. A nice peaceful calm walk. And obviously it just keeps going right along round the bend. But yeah, awesome day today for it. It's warm, not too warm, but it's warm for Scotland, that's for sure. So yeah, a lot of fishermen come down here. Not sure if I've heard of anyone catching anything here, but I don't really know much people that come here, so I'm assuming there is a few species being caught. But yeah, it's just a grass path the whole way. Not sure how far it goes because I've never actually been here. I'm trying to determine if that is real actually, that bird. Not sure if you can see it over the other side of the river near the bank. There's a little, again not sure if you guys will see it, but basically straight up there, little waterfall, well a cascade I guess, not a waterfall. But yeah, it's beautiful, really nice. If I don't fall over, there's a lot of potholes and shit I guess, well, not potholes but dips in the grass. But yeah, it's really nice. So this is quite slow moving. Excuse me. This part's quite slow moving. There you go, look. Hopefully you guys spotted that. But this part's quite slow moving. Pretty sure I can hear something down there. Quite slow moving, and then down here it's a little bit quicker. Really nice place though. I'll walk a little bit further, but not too far. I'm not even sure if I locked my car. I'm pretty sure it'll be safe. I've got the key in my pocket. I'll fast forward this bit and I'll show you some things that's just up on this hill in front of us. Okay, so you can actually go down there a little bit next to the river. I'm guessing you can cast from there, and the river would drag your tackle and your line down a little bit. But right in front of us, I'm not sure if you'll see, but basically up in the hill there you'll see a little opening. I'll get a little bit closer. But yeah, right up on that hill, the camera probably doesn't do it justice, but it's quite a steep hill. But literally right there, there's an opening, and I'm not sure where that would lead to or what it was once upon a time, but right up there there's a big wall, and I'm assuming there's a house behind that wall. I'm assuming. But again, not sure how far this path goes, so probably going to stop about here. Okay, so I've returned, cutting on from the last video, simply because, oh, look at that backdrop with the sun, beautiful. Simply because there's a castle called Ravenscraig Castle, and I didn't take my phone with me the last video, so I couldn't really Google Maps it where it was. So I went back to my car, checked on the Google Maps, and I thought it was here, but it's not. But this path actually leads a lot further than I thought, so we're going to continue walking it until we either get bored or we come to the end of it. I don't know if it goes right round in a loop, but we'll see. Yeah, it actually opens right up, and there's a little bench here that you could sit and relax on and take in the not so nice view over there, I guess. But yeah, nice scenic view all around, apart from all that scum. And I'm assuming it's just from the fast moving water, it's just kicking up all the scum, I guess. But yeah, this path, so that house right there-ish, that house is the house that I pointed out previous video, I think. So that's basically where my car's parked, is in front of that house, I think. So it's more over here in the car park, and the path came right round, loops around here. But I mean, look at the views. This place is beautiful, but I've never been here. It's a funny thing. It's so nice and peaceful, but I've never been here, which is weird. I knew there was a path here. I didn't know where it went. I've passed that path a few times. I've never actually stopped. Never actually stopped and seen where it went. So it kind of opens up here. I kind of liked it when it was more narrow and more secluded, but as you can see, it opens up. It is nice, don't get me wrong. It is nice, but I feel like it's more I don't know, it's just nicer when it's more secluded, I think. But hopefully the camera's picking me up and it's not making me very dark because of the sun right behind me. We will be turning soon, unless it narrows off again, because I think I know where it goes. Tracing the river back this way, I'm assuming it would come to, there's like a waterworks building further up this way, the way I'm going, and that basically cleans the water and stuff as it's going through. I'm not sure what else it does, but I know it cleans water. But there seems to be a little bit faster moving water up this way, so it kind of calms down here. So we were just literally over there and we just walked around here, but it's kind of calm all the way. It's not very deep. I don't know if you'll pick that up on camera. It's not very deep in parts. I don't think, no, it's not. You guys probably wouldn't see it, but I can see the bottom, and then obviously there's the weed growth there. But where does that lead, I wonder? It kind of goes in there somewhere. I'm guessing it just tails off to nothing. But just up ahead, it looks like the water picks up a little bit, and there's a woman. That's that woman. When I stopped the last video, there was a woman on a bike at the path, so I'm actually going to turn before she gets to me, maybe. Yeah, so this does actually lead up. This does actually lead, no, I'll probably pass her. I'll stop the video just so she's not on film. This does actually lead up to that water cleaning facility. So yeah, it's further up here. The water gets a little bit quicker, so I'll cut here. The nice backdrop, beautiful. I'll cut here and I'll let her pass, although she's stopped. Yeah, so I'm not sure what to do here. I'm not sure whether to just keep filming and pass her as I keep filming, or, as I say, previous video, I'm new to this, so I ain't got the greatest of confidence filming in front of people, which is understandable. But yeah, it's also, does other people want to be on film as well? Although you're in a public place, obviously you're allowed, but you know how it can be. But it's lovely, it's beautiful. Seems to get a lot quicker here. This would be a nice place to take a kayak. So you've got like the calm before the storm, and then it leads along here into the rapids. Well, it's not really rapids, but slightly faster moving water. So she's probably going to think I'm following her. Because when we're back finishing up the last video, I literally stopped it and she was just around the corner next to my car. So I'm going to stop now because she's coming towards us, so we'll stop and we'll start filming again when she passes. Okay, so she's passed now. I'm not sure if you can see her behind us, probably not. But I'm glad I kind of stopped because she's got like a tick or something, I think. So she's passed now, so we can keep going. And I'm not sure if this path goes all the way to the water treatment, but I'm kind of hoping it does, so I can show you guys what I was on about, and maybe you can enlighten me what it is. I just know it, well, apparently I was told years ago that it's a water cleaning facility. Now check this. Beautiful. I see something up there. You guys probably won't see it, but it's like up there. Something. It almost looks like a boat. It's obviously not going to be, but it looks like it. Butterflies. So we've got a thing in Scotland called midges. I don't know if that's a correct term. Tiny little flies, horrible things. They congregate in groups and come and attack you. They're just more annoying than anything, to be honest. But yeah, it's quite bad out here with them. That's a beautiful place. Don't know how much you guys want to see the whole walk of the river, or if you'd rather I was talking to you. There's a duck just landed. But I mean, look at the backdrop on that. Beautiful. Beautiful place. How I haven't been out here beats me, but this won't be the last time I come out here, because there's benches dotted here and there. I wouldn't say there's much, but there's a few benches dotted. So it'd be nice to come out here and just go for a nice slow chill walk. Sit down the bench going to say have a beer, but I don't know if you're driving. So I don't know what this thing is up ahead. Almost looks like the back of a paramotor, a paraglider, or whatever they're called. It's definitely calmed down. You can see it is moving, but it's nowhere near as fast as it was. But up ahead, I'm not sure what that is. Not too sure. I'm not sure what these are either. They remind me on snowdrops. There's a little plant that grows under trees and stuff, usually under cover, called snowdrops, but they're white, hence the name. Okay, so that, it's almost like a raft, but like a blocking. I don't know why they're blocking it. I have no idea what that is. So there's also a sign, danger, overhead electric power lines, cast with care. So that would be for any fishermen that decided to walk right along here, which, to be honest, I probably would, just if it was quite busy, just to get away a bit. I mean, you're not going to be hitting up there, are you? But I'm assuming it's for safety. Oh, I did see a little fish jump there, damn. Just behind where that blockade or raft or whatever the hell it is. I think it's a raft. Some sort of raft. Yeah, just round about here, sort of fish jumps. It's quite a nice area here. I wonder what that's for, why it's blocked off here. There must be some sort of reason behind it, because it's been there for a while. You can tell with the weeds and stuff on the adjoining rope here. But then the rest of the rope looks pretty new. So maybe it's not been here for a while. It's definitely been put in there by man. But it's a bit of an eyesore. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but there was a fish jump again behind that raft. Just ever so slightly. I can't see the fish in the water. I just saw the splash. But there's what's a metal box over there as well? Interesting. Anyway, I'm blabbering. So, I almost fell down that thing. That's what I mean by pothole. It's not a pothole, but it's a hole in the ground. You'll need to forgive me, I keep sniffing, but I've got a bit of the cold, a little bit. Right, so we'll keep going, but there's a white building just over there. That's the water treatment place, I think I was on about. Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure that's a water treatment place over there. I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure this path stops here, actually. But so this is called the River Ugie, as I've probably mentioned. But that actually runs round that way past that building over there. And then there's a bridge, I'm not sure if you'll see it, over there. You'll maybe see I was about to say a car going over it. There's no cars going over it just now. So it runs under there, and there's also That's a molehill. I don't know how it came up on camera, but that's a molehill. Oh, nice. So there's a little, I'm assuming that is supposed to be out here in front of the bench, acting as a table. But this is the end of the path. I dare go no further, but I would love to go a little bit further. There is a path over that side actually. I don't know if you can just make it out over there somewhere. It would run up the other side, but I don't know if it would be trespassing. I'm not sure if that path joins this building with that building. I'm assuming it probably does, but I'm starting to wonder now if that is the water treatment place, or if the guy that told me that was speaking rubbish, because it doesn't look much. But I'd love to see in front of it. You can see it from the bridge over there as you're driving by. You can semi-see it, unless it is further along, but I don't see anything. But hey ho, it is what it is. I'm chatting rubbish now. I've been talking to you guys for 9 minutes and I'm getting carried away. It's the ADHD or whatever the fuck it is. Pardon my French. So we'll just take a nice wander back, and this time I won't film on the way back because I've obviously walked the whole path, so I'm not going to film on the way back, but we'll cut in a little while. I'm dying to know what that thing is, that raft. It's such a weird thing. I understand the actual frame, but what is that thing on top of it? It's got to be for something, because if you can maybe see the water actually so they've blocked this off. Excuse me. They've blocked this off so it funnels all the water almost in through that. I'm just wondering if it's some sort of fish catching thing, or yeah, I'm not sure. I really don't know. It's definitely for something, that's for sure. It's such a nice, peaceful, tranquil place. So quiet. And like the views, obviously the clouds are coming over now, but the views are just unreal. If it was going to be a stormy day, the views from here would be nice. You get a nice picture from here, actually. You would get a really nice picture from here. But anywho, I'm going to go now before I start blabbering even more. And on that note, we'll catch you guys in the next one. I hope you've enjoyed the video today. I'm not going to make this a two-part video. It's just going to be one, I think. I'll try and edit it into one. And yeah, we'll take it from there. I'm not sure where this Ravenscraig Castle is. I'm going to need to find out where the hell that is, because on Google Maps, the road that gets to it with car, you actually need to stop at someone's house, according to Google Maps. Don't know how proper that is, but you need to stop at someone's house and basically walk through, which looks to be like a field, like a farmer's field, basically just like this, you know, something like that. And I'm not keen on doing that. I don't really want to go park my car at someone's house and just wander. But where I parked my car just now, I know if you could walk the other side of the bridge from where I parked my car, you can get to the castle that way, but there's no path the other side of the bridge from where I parked my car, unless there is one over the other side of the bridge. I'm not sure, but let's hear a splash again. I'm not keen on doing that today. I've did my walk along the Ugie here, which I've never been, which is great, so I can bring you guys along and we can do it together. But I'm gonna go, and I'm probably going to sit on a bench up here and just take in the scenery without getting distracted. So until next time, peace.